Hey guys, Brian from Brian Boas here. 2022 was a really great year for my breeding trials, and I produced quite a few really beautiful locality boas and a few morphs as well, like this one. And so many of these boas are in their new homes, and hopefully you're loving them. A few of them, like this one, I decided to hold back, but I still have quite a few boas from 2022. So today I wanted to show you guys some close-ups of these boas, show you what's available. I still have some really spectacular animals. So if you're thinking about adding an animal, you want to pay attention to this video. I also have decided to offer some promotions for the rest of the month. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I'm going to discuss these promotions and how you can save some money on some really nice boas. So now I'm going to take out my close-up lens and let's look at some of the available animals. To start with, here's a really nice Coop's pastel Colombian boa. This is one of two females I have remaining, the only two from the litter. And this is definitely a really nice animal with lots of orange colors and pink on the sides. These animals are well established and getting bigger, eating thawed frozen mice, and great personalities as well. There's a close-up of the tail, and someone recently asked me about the tail on these guys. Will it stay red or will it get really dark? The parents have similar tails to this animal, although these aren't true red tails. You can see they do have this really nice reddish tail, a little bit darker than a true red tail, but really nice nonetheless, and they have this beautiful orange coloration. Now for a true red tail. This is a Venezuelan red tail. This guy's a male. He's the last remaining one I have from this litter. These are from the Tamanama locality, established by Terry Cullen. So a real nice locality specific true red tail that's really rare in collections. And this guy's doing great. Unfortunately, he's in shed right now, so his colors aren't as bright as they will be after he sheds. But these guys have this beautiful lightish yellowish coloration. And you can see the shape of the saddles is quite distinct for the Venezuelan true red tails. And of course this really nice long bright red tail, which will be brighter after he sheds. Next I have a couple morph boas remaining. This is a Moron jungle female, and this female is just so gorgeous. I'm really tempted to hold her back. I just have too many animals held back already. Take a look at that color and pattern up close. The jungle and Moron just work so well together. And even if you're not into morph boas, you gotta admit this is one breathtaking boa. Just beautiful. So I know someone out there is looking to get into a cool morph project, so this is a great opportunity to get this really top shelf Moron jungle female. I had a really good sized litter of longicatas, these long-tail boas, in 2022, so I have several really nice ones remaining, including several pairs if you're looking to get into a breeding project. Here's a really nice female. You can see she's actually starting to get darker. These guys, even though they're about 9 months old, she definitely has a lot more blackening than when she was born. And these guys will continue to get darker till they're maybe 4 or 5 years old. And at that point they look completely different. It's a really cool metamorphosis to watch in these long-tail boas. Just look at those beautiful head markings starting to come in, and just quite a bit darker in just a few months. I have a few longicata like this one that have these kinks in the tail, and this is purely cosmetic. It doesn't have any effect on their health. This guy has just kind of got a short, slightly bent tail. So I'm offering these guys at a steep discount, so if you want a really good pet boa, but you're a little short on money, these guys are perfect to fit the bill. There's a close-up of the tail. Maybe you can see it's kind of bent and it's a little bit short for a male tail. This guy actually has one of the more obvious deformities of the ones with these tail kinks. Some of them it's barely visible, you can just kind of feel a slight bump. But this guy is pretty visible, but really no big deal, and some people find this gives them a little bit of character as far as having a neat pet boa. Finally, I have quite a few really nice Suriname red tails remaining from several different litters. Last year was a really good year for babies here. This is a female from litter number 2. This is female number 7. from the Prometheus bloodline. A real nice color and pattern on this one. And these animals are developing really nicely. They're all beyond that delicate baby stage, eating frozen thawed mice, no problem, no regurgitations. If you're looking to get a breeding pair, I have unrelated animals, males and females from different litters. So we've got some really nice boas for your breeding group. Here's a real nice male from litter number 3. This is male number 11. This female who produced this litter was a really small animal that was bred by Russell LaFleur. She's maybe 4.5, 5 feet at 8 years old, so possibly a kind of a dwarf bloodline. Just a really beautiful male. If you're interested in possibly breeding a smaller strain of Suriname, this is a good opportunity for you. One more animal from my 4th litter of Surinames produced last year. This is actually a double dose Prometheus bloodline. Both of the parents were the Prometheus bloodline. So this animal is equivalent to a direct offspring from the founder of the line, who I call Prometheus. This female, this is female number 3 from litter number 4. Definitely one of the top Surinames I produced last year, maybe the top one. There's one other one that I would say is a contender as well, but this one is just so super nice. I definitely would keep her, but I didn't have so many already. Just look at the color and pattern on this animal. Just really the best characteristics of what I'm going for with this bloodline. Great peak saddles, nice symmetry, beautiful long red tail, just a gorgeous true red tail if you're looking to get one of the top red tails out there. So those are some of the available animals that I have right now from 2022. I also have quite a few other Surinames and longtails in particular. So if you want to see them all, go to my Flickr site where you can see pictures of the available animals as well as prices and other information. There is a link to my Flickr site below the video description. In addition, you'll find a link to my terms of sale, so have a look at those and let me know if you have any questions. And then finally, I wanted to mention I am, for the rest of the month to the end of April, having a promotional special. I have a few coupons that you can use towards your order to save some money. And the reason behind this is that I have quite a few gravid boas right now, and in the next few months or so, they're going to start giving birth. So I do need to free up some space in my racks, which is why I've decided to offer this special. So we have some really great boas available. These guys are all mostly about 9 months old. So they're past the delicate baby stage. They've already got quite a bit of a head start. You know, the red tails, they're not regurgitating. They're, you know, super strong and ready to go. So great time if you want to buy some boas from 2022 to add to your collection or breeding group. Now for the coupons, and there are coupon codes below the video description. The first coupon code you can use to get free shipping on any order. Okay, all you have to do is get that coupon code that's below the video description and mention it to me when you're buying the boa by email or message or however you reach out to me. And right now, FedEx shipping is typically about $85, and you know that doesn't include the packaging materials, you know, which are an additional $7-8 or so. But for right now, just mention this coupon code and you will get free shipping on any order. The second coupon code is if you buy 2 boas, you can get 10% off your entire order. And this is for any 2 boas. If you want a pair of Surinames, if you want a longtail and a Suriname, if you want, you know, one of the jungle Morons and a longtail, you'll get 10% off the total order. You can combine with the first code, so you can actually get 10% off plus free shipping. So you can save quite a bit of money. And then finally, the third code is if you buy 3 or more boas, you will get 15% off if you use the code, and you can combine with the first code for free shipping. So a really good opportunity to add some top quality boas to your collection or breeding group at a reduced price. So I hope you know, if you see something you like, you take advantage of this offer and you're able to use the savings to buy some rodents or to buy some husbandry supplies or a new cage, something like that. As always, if you have any questions or comments about my boas, feel free to reach out to me. I love to discuss them with everyone. Thanks for watching and enjoy your boas.